in the kitchen with
Ready
Mr.
to
I'm
rock
about to
and
get
roll.
married. How are you?
I am great. You know what, Gloria? I am blessed by the best.
Oh, that's right.
You know, if you
Lord
got
is
any
amazing.
kind of Jesus and God in you, it all gonna work out.
You're so happy.
You just do that.
Happy.
You just do that. Yeah.
Don't listen to these boys that have been married.
Hey, listen
for a
here.
long
Them
time.
guys been married and divorced.
Donnie's
They
like-
didn't do it right. See,
Donnie's
you gotta wait till you get a certain age, cause you gotta
that,
get all
Donnie?
that out your system.
Well,
And
that's
then
why
when
you think I
find the
married
right
an old
one-
man.
Well, listen here. I want on his
Older man
tombstone, the
What?
country roper.
has settled. has settled. All
He
right.
has settled down.
I've never heard of fried cabbage, G. That's a new one.
Gloria, this is a great dish. And it only take about 20 minutes to cook.
Okay.
Basically, you're going to get you some vegetable oil, get you a half a cabbage,
And just a little bit.
Yeah,
just
just a
enough to
little bit.
coat the pan.
and you're
looks
going
like.
to cut it up real thin. Okay? Now. Oh,
Make
yeah.
some noise.
Oh, girl, we're going to get down. What you're going to do, you're going to add a little salt.
You're full of sound
You're going to
today.
add a little pepper. Okay?
I'm with you.
Tablespoon of butter.
Okay.
And about a half a teaspoon of sugar.
Gotcha.
All right? Now,
I'm with you.
you're going to have a half a cup of water. You're just going to add that to the cabbage where you're going to steam it up a little bit and get it a little flavor. Then we're going to cover it.
All right.
Now, we're going to do this on a medium heat.
Now, does this get crunchy?
No,
No.
it's not crunchy.
It's not going to be crunchy in the end.
It's nice, tender,
Okay.
and it got a good flavor to it because the
Gotcha.
sugar and the butter give it a little more flavor, and the salt and the pepper get a little texture with the heat.
Okay.
Now, as far as the wings,
Now, those may be crunchy.
oh yeah, I like to put a little lemon pepper seasoning, little soul seasoning. You know, you gotta
Alrighty.
have a little soul seasoning when it comes to some chicken.
Always.
All right, little paprika.
Uh-huh.
When you're frying chicken wings, I try to hit it with about 5 different seasonings. A little onion salt.
It smells good.
Oh, yeah. Little pepper.
Some more pepper.
Okay, we got the grease already hot. A little salt. We're just gonna put a little dust of flour to it. You don't have to flour a lot of, just a little dust. Now what you're gonna do, you're just gonna mix all that in together.
All righty.
Okay? Let the seasoning throughout the wings. A little flour
Okay.
gonna get a little country flavor. You know, should be golden brown.
Looking good.
Once you got that all mixed in, make sure your little winglet set to the back, and we just gonna set that to the side. Okay. And when you're doing your wings, it's probably gonna take about 10 to 12 minutes to cook.
Okay.
Okay.
That over here. Great.
I got us a couple of potatoes boiling in water. Potatoes is gonna take about probably about 45 minutes to cook. So what I do, I always put my potatoes on first. Get my wings going. Got my cabbage doing what it's due. Hey, it's gonna be game time in a minute. Thank you,
There
there,
you go,
Glo.
sir. You're welcome.
So I get myself cleaned up. We're gonna come back, rock and roll, eat a little cabbage, some wings, baked potatoes. Gonna make some hot water cornbread. Watch out now.
Hot water cornbread.
Hot water cornbread. That's a Friday. Yes,
you
sir.
made that before?
Oh yeah,
Hot water
we got
cornbread.
a part 3 to this right here. The hot water
Okay.
cornbread, it is absolutely excellent.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I think that's Jamie's favorite.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, are you excited about getting married? Has anyone given you any advice, do's and don'ts, or anything
Well,
like that?
you know, I listen to a lot of people, and my dad, the best advice that my dad
Yeah?
gave me is, you only live once.
Do it right?
You only get married once.
You should.
And you put the good Lord in everything that you got going on,
Put them first.
it'll work itself out.
We will.
So, you know,
And she's a God-loving woman,
oh gosh,
God-fearing
yeah,
woman.
and she's beautiful. I mean, inside out, great heart, good people, good person.
Well, not bad getting
You know.
married at, what, 35?
Well, yeah.
35
How about
again.
that? 35 is good.
35 again.
So, you know, your 20s, you're thinking about getting married, you still got a lot of
Don't.
things to, 30s, you might want to think about it.
Hold off as long
Yeah.
as you can.
Then when you hit that 40 age, that's when you say,
35.
I do.
All right, so now we know Jesus in his 40s.
Yes.
All right. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, we're going to talk about more. I do want to remind you, Home and Garden Show is taking place, not this weekend, but next weekend, March 12th and 13th. This is the Greater Limestone County Chamber of Commerce right here in Limestone County putting this on. Going to be over 50, I want to say 50 booths, plus there's booths outdoors, free admission. So get down there. There's
Wow.
going to be door prizes, refreshments and food, and just a great
This
time.
Saturday?
Not this Saturday, next Saturday. Next Saturday and Sunday. Saturday 9 a.m. to 1 to 4 p.m. You'll be packing headed to Chicago.
I'll be in Chicago, probably watching the Blackhawks game.
But if you're in town, hope to see you there. We'll be down there too, and you'll find a lot of goodies for the home and for your garden. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, I guess it's time for the boys. We'll be right back.
Uh-oh, watch out now.